The river bride returns. One evening, by the full moon, a young girl fetching water screamed. From the river rose a figure tall, graceful, draped in white cloth that shimmered like mist. Her feet didn't touch the ground, her hair streamed like dark waves, and her eyes glowed faintly blue. It was Abeni, but not the same. The villagers fell to their knees. Some cried, "A spirit!" Others whispered, "The river bride has returned." Abeni smiled gently. "Do not fear. I am not here to harm you." Her voice was soft, yet it rippled through the air like thunder underwater. She touched the river, and the water glowed. "Your crops will never thirst again. Your children will not starve. But those whose hearts brought deceit, the river has not forgotten them." Then she vanished into mist. That night, thunder roared though the sky was clear. The palace guards found the chief of trade drowned in his own basin. The royal messenger was found lifeless, his mouth full of mud, and the king's crown, his symbol of power, floated on the river at dawn. Chapter 7. The Wrath of Oshimiri. Fear gripped Omi-Ara. The people brought offerings: goats, kola nuts, palm wine, but the river refused them. The current swelled, flooding farms and swallowing huts near the bank. Desperate, the king sought Baba, Ifagbemi. "Save me, old man. You are the mouth of the gods." The priest shook his head. "You cannot silence a river that remembers." That night, the king went to the river alone. He fell to his knees. "Oshimiri, forgive me. I did wrong. I killed the innocent to save my pride. Take me, but spare my people." The river rose high, its surface boiling like anger, and from its heart emerged Abeni, serene, sorrowful. "Oba Adafolarin," she said, her voice echoing through the valley. "You stole my life for your throne. Now the river demands balance." He wept. "I was afraid. I feared losing my crown." Abeni looked at him not with hatred, but with pity. "Even kings must bow to truth. Your fear drowned your honor." She touched his forehead. The king gasped, clutching his chest, and fell lifeless into the river. Then, for the first time, the water grew calm. The rain ceased. The moon reflected perfectly on the surface. Abeni turned to the people who watched from afar. "The river does not kill, it remembers. Live in truth, and Oshimiri shall bless you. Live in deceit, and the water will call your name." Chapter 8. The River That Remembered Names. Years passed. Omi-Ara flourished again. The people built shrines by the river and named their daughters Abeni, in honor of the maiden who became their savior. Baba Ifagbemi grew old and blind, but each evening he sat by the riverbank listening. Sometimes he heard laughter in the ripples, soft, musical, like the memory of rain. One evening, a young girl asked him, "Baba, is it true that the river has a spirit?" He smiled. "My child, the river is a mirror. Whatever heart you bring to it, it reflects. It remembers love as much as betrayal." He threw a cowrie into the water. It vanished instantly. Then he whispered, "Abeni, daughter of Tapa, rest in peace. The world has learned." And deep beneath the surface, a woman in white smiled, her eyes calm, her heart pure, her spirit free. "When men forget," she whispered, "rivers remember." The waves rolled gently, carrying her voice into eternity. Truth is like water, you may dam it, but it will always find its way. A good heart lives forever, even when the body returns to dust. And when the river remembers your name, pray it remembers your kindness.